Itachi Uchiha is the most overrated character in anime. Let me explain. Yo, ItzJusArock. Alright, so welcome to something new. Listen, let me know if y'all like it. I could keep doing more of this, like, you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments what you think of this. I mean, this could be something that is like continued and becomes like a main thing on the channel, but I need your feedback to do that. So yeah. Itachi Uchiha, a highly skilled ninja with the top IQ ever seen within writing. Wrong, bro. That is the genjutsu that y'all been caught in by Kishimoto and the rest of Twitter, bro. This is completely false. Now I personally have been enlightened, and I've been able to release myself in this genjutsu and see past the lies that they have spread to you, right? And I understand that you guys may be stuck in that genjutsu, but I promise you, through today, I'm going to help you release. I'll help you release, okay? Release. Say it with me, release. I'm going to help you out. So, let's begin where everything in all of this even started. The Uchiha Massacre. Let's run down the facts of what happened. This man Tobirama said, "Yo, move all the Uchiha out of there." Basically segregated these guys, put them all the way to the side. The Uchihas, of course, were sick and tired of this. By this point, Hiruzen's now in charge as Hokage, and they're like, you know what? We getting tired of getting treated like second-class citizens around here. You know what? We strong enough. We about to overthrow this place. Shisui Uchiha and Itachi Uchiha had the plan that they would use Shisui's Koto Masakame to basically put Fugaku under a genjutsu and make it so then, you know, he just wasn't like himself anymore. Because as we know, if you don't know, the Koto Masakami basically is a high level genjutsu where it will put someone under a genjutsu and they won't even know it. He can literally rewrite someone's whole personality, whole character, whole everything with this one jutsu, right? So he was basically planning to go and use that on Fugaku, the leader, and get him to stop the coup. Danzo then decides, nah, we're not letting that happen, and takes his eye. Keep in mind, he still has the second eye, but he takes just the first one. After taking the eye, Shisui gives his other eye to Itachi, and it's just like, bro, you're gonna have to carry it from here. And basically offs himself. First of all, we're not even gonna get into that move right there, because I don't know why they acted as if he just still doesn't have the other eye. Like, there still could have been something worked out, unless there's something about that even I don't know. But you know what Itachi decides to do with all of this information and all of this that happened? He decides, you know what? I'm going to kill my family. Like, I want that to really be like put into your brain for this high IQ character that would put in this situation where basically coup's about to start. Danzo is basically ready to kill off all the Uchiha. And the whole key to it, to stopping this, is basically get one side to defuse and basically say, okay, we're cool now. He has the literal power within the singular eye to do that immediately. And he says, nah, I'ma just kill the family. We's gonna kill the whole clan. Then decides what will be the next high IQ play for me to do. Let's go to my brother, my little brother, and basically be like, yeah, I killed our parents. You want revenge? Get stronger and use the hate for me to fuel you. And it just leaves. Just leaves like that. That's the high IQ that y'all have been trained to learn of. That this is the pristine writing that you've been groomed to, like release me from this genjutsu. You're not catching me. Like, don't even get me started on that, because yet somehow the fandom is just like so convinced that somehow Itachi is just like top tier, best big brother in all of anime, when it's like that is literally the exact opposite of what he was. I don't feel like any of us have watched the same show. Like, literally. First of all, this man Itachi, through doing that, not only did he send Sasuke on this path of revenge, and not only after that, when Sasuke finally got to reunite with him, he decided, you know what, I'm gonna beat your ass, throw you against the wall, and put you in a Tsukiyomi. A Tsukiyomi! Where you basically have to relive the day your parents died for 72 hours. Bro just tortured his little brother. For what? Can anyone tell me what the purpose of that was? Off of him doing these simple actions, these devious, demonic, uncivilized, low IQ actions, he inadvertently is the cause of Sasuke not only leaving the village, joining Orochimaru, which we all know how Orochimaru was. So basically put himself in a dangerous spot where he could have literally lost his body. If Orochimaru didn't get his arms literally taken, Sasuke was not beating him. Mans was putting himself in a death trap. So he left the village, joined Orochimaru, became an S-tier rogue. And all of this fueled off of just, yeah, Itachi told me that I don't have enough hatred in my heart. What? Itachi Uchiha, folks. The guy with such high IQ, he'd rather die as the villain than simply expose the truth. I already know. Y'all gonna be in the comments like,
oh my god, that's not even fair. Itachi had no other choice. There was nothing else that he could do.
You're a liar, first of all. But I'm not even gonna. But that's the thing. That's the thing. I'll give y'all benefit of the doubt, and I'll give y'all one good point. Hiruzen is simply the worst Hokage to ever exist. There is something he could have done way more, but just decided not to. As the Hokage. Hokage! Like, he deserves his own video. He deserves a video on his own. That really could be it. But stick to the topic. Stick to the topic. Listen. I already know what y'all gonna be asking in them comments. I already know that might be something that you already typing in the comments now. You already typing. What should have Itachi done? What could he have really done? There's nothing he really could have did. What could he have done? Okay. Let me pull out my list of things that he could have done, right? Option A. Take Sasuke and leave the village. He has made it very clear throughout the entirety of the series. I'm not going to say the entirety of the series. He has made it clear throughout every flashback during the war arc that Sasuke is the only thing that he cared about at all. So, when he is pulled up on by Danzo, where Danzo's just like, yeah, it's either you kill the village or you die with him. This man Itachi could have literally been like, you know what? I don't care about this village no more. And I don't care about none of y'all. I'm gonna take my little brother and I'm gonna dip. And when he's old enough that he'll understand, I'm gonna explain him everything that happened. But until then, we gone. We don't need y'all. He literally could have just dipped. There was no reason why he had to stay there. Option B. Use Shisui's Koto Masakami on his father, Fugaku. Bro, literally. I don't know how many of y'all know of this YouTuber, but there's a Naruto YouTuber by the name of NC Hammer. I watch him from time to time. He makes good content. Literally look him up. But he literally spoke one time. I don't know if it was whether it was a YouTube short or if it was actual video. But he made one literally stating that at the end of the day, Itachi still had the Koto Masakami. He still had one of the eyes. He could have still used one of those eyes to use the Koto Masakami on his father and stop the coup right there. Because at the end of the day, if the leader of the coup then says, man, I'm not gonna lie, I had a change of heart, we shouldn't do it anymore, maybe we should try to peacefully speak up about it, something like that. Dust your hands off, we're done. It could have been that simple. But no, never with high IQ Itachi. Then there's option C. Simply talk to your father. I don't know why this never became a thought process talk to him more. At the end of the day, even as he was going out on missions, he came back. First thing he did was report to his father. It was one of the things that they did. They always talk. At the end of the day, you could have simply tried to explain, yo, I don't think you understand. They know what you're about to do. They know what you're planning. So at the end of the day, I feel like instead of just having a fight and starting a war in a village, instead of starting a civil war in the village, maybe as the leader of the Uchiha clan, you should step forward to the Hokage and actually make a point. Why didn't nobody think of that? I want to know why no one thought of that. That was just such a... It just blows my mind how no one really even thought of that. But once again, high IQ Itachi, you know what I'm saying? High IQ Fugaku to not even think of that himself. You're pushing 50 and you can't even think straight. Like, option D, my personal favorite, because of how dumb certain people are. You could have went to Hiruzen himself and said, yo, Danzo just took Shisui's eye. Like, you could have dead said, yo, my guy, this right here, this is his eye. They snatched his eyeball. Danzo has the other one. like they really just snatched his jump. Like, bro, I don't think it's understood. With Danzo's position as a higher up, he still has the answer to Hiruzen. So at the end of the day, if something like this was exposed, Hiruzen would have to do something. But then again, as I said, bro, Hiruzen is literally the worst Hokage of all time. He needs his own video. I want to do a separate video about Hiruzen alone and how terrible he was as a Hokage. But that's neither here nor there. What really matters is exposing the fraud that y'all like to call a goat. The high IQ Itachi is now what we would call him. High IQ Itachi. Big plays Itachi. Like even still, with me exposing this truth and bringing the light to y'all still gonna find a way to be like, he's a god. To y'all, he's a god. How? How? Like it's crazy because it's like y'all goat, your goat of this whole series. He waited until halfway through the war arc just to tell his little brother the truth. His little brother had to go to Orochimaru and say, bring the Hokage back to life so I can get the truth from them, because my brother won't tell me anything. Like, bro, mans couldn't get no information from nobody. He was just walking around blind. Honestly, I used to hate on Sasuke a lot. Low key, I can understand him a little bit now. You never knew nothing. No one ever told you. Like this is crazy. Bro, no what? Nevertheless, let's just wrap this up in a bow. Listen, for those of you who are actually enlightened and finally released from the Genjutsu, yo, if you like the content, like it, comment, subscribe. That literally, bro, like that's how you gonna help the growth. You know what I'm saying? And of course, as I said before, beginning of the video, let me know if this is something that y'all want more on the channel. Some more little anime content, some more little, like, you know, little some here and there. Who knows? Maybe this becomes the anime channel, bro. We gonna see. But at the end of the day, like, comment, subscribe. Check out all my social medias. Link in the description down below. Also down there, you know what I'm saying? I messed it up. You know, make sure to like the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out my social medias. Link in the description down below. Make sure to share with your friends before you go. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.